Namaste, my Phoenicians. Sorry, I had to put music on. I forgot. Yes. Case is back. We're going to be looking at your finances today. We need to know what's tripping you up. Why is your money so funny? I want to know. You want to know. We're going to find out together. Okay. The first oracle card I'm going to draw is from my FP cards. These are my own personal oracle cards that I was led to put together. Okay. We need one message. Codependent. You need to raise your vibration. Are you depending on someone for your finances? Are you depending on one stream of income? Because you know we're supposed to have 5 up in here. Okay. I'm going to use the Life Purpose Tarot to get some more overall guidance as to what's going on with this funny money. It's telling you to trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path, okay? So you guys need to develop a trust in yourself. Spiritual teacher. Hi. Yes. You are here to learn a thing or two about a thing or two because you need to know. It says you heal with your classes, sessions and seminars. Hello? Hello? Are you hearing me? Okay. Let's get the energy up. Energy for the finances for my Phoenicians for January 2020. Let's go. One of my decks. Something just told me to use the Witch's Wisdom. Sorry. Here it is. Okay. Can we have the first card to describe the situation of the Phoenicians' financial state at this present time? One card to describe their financial state. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm going to lay all of the rest of the cards before I can speak on them. We have the Magician in reverse for why you're currently under financial stress. Someone's being manipulative. Someone's using somebody for their things. How can you relieve yourself? We have the Knight of Pentacles. What do you need to learn about money? What does the Phoenicians need to learn about money? What do they need to learn about money? We have the 6 of Cups. What can they change about the way they handle money? We have the King of Pentacles. How can they create a better relationship with money? We have the Knight of Wands. And we also have the 7 of Wands that was showing its face at the same time. And finally, something that in your life that's already abundant that you can capitalize on. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. The energy on the base of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you being stable, okay? This is about you being nurturing and generous. You're somebody that likes luxuries. You have a tender, caring heart. You're very loyal. And you're wanting this abundance. You're wanting to sit in your throne of wealth, with true loyalty around you. Okay. Your current financial situation right now is the Five of Swords. So this tells me that you have a very unhappy relationship with money right now. You've not seen any recent positive changes. You feel as though your opinion or the ideas that you are having or have had in the past have been worthless, or your opinion wasn't valued. Your ideas weren't valued. You had a lack of communicating your needs or putting your needs out there into the universe in calling into you what was truly yours. We're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. Why is the Five of Swords currently clarifying the Phoenicians' money situation? We have the Queen of Wands. This is telling me that you need to be more confident. You felt that your opinion wasn't valued in the past. You felt that your ideas were going nowhere, but it's telling you that you have what it takes. You have the right mindset to plan, plot, and strategize. You need to step into your confidence right now, because any plans you formulate at this moment in time will be successful, because you have the drive, the passion, and the will to push it through. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is showing up twice in your finances reading. This is telling me that you're going to be making slow but steady progress. The plans that you have that you was afraid to use in the past, didn't want to bring out, didn't have the confidence to activate and see through. Okay, they're saying that these plans that you have are abundant, but you have to be committed to following through to get the job done. You need to start taking charge of your life, but you have to also have the initiative to avoid risks. It's telling you that you need to stick to the routine that you've already formulated, the plans that you've formulated, because they will be successful. While you're currently under financial stress at the moment, we have the Magician in reverse, because the Magician in reverse tells me that you're experiencing insecurity at this moment in time. The Magician is air energy as well as Mercury. So as I said previously, you weren't communicating these ideas that you had due to lack of confidence, lack of mental clarity. There was a lot of manipulation around you, which would have depleted your money and all other energies. Somebody was being manipulative around you. And I see a lot of narcissistic behavior, a lot of arguing, winning by any means necessary, one-upmanship. So somebody was very manipulative around you. Why is the Knight of Swords? Sorry, the Magician. Stating their current, why they're currently under financial stress. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Even though you are currently under financial stress, I see it moving away now. I see that you're starting to think more clearly. You're realizing a certain situation that you put yourself in, a financial situation. It could be work, it could be a business. You was overqualified for that. And you was allowing those bad finances to affect your health. The situation that you found yourself in was very manipulative. There was no teamwork. and you was not being recognized for your skills or your qualities, because there was people around you that wanted to win by any means necessary. As I said, and the divine is calling you to be more confident within yourself, because you have what it takes. You have what it takes. Sagittarius energy, you just need to find spiritual balance. You need to find balance within and be patient. You've been on a long, hard financial road up until this point, but you will see your plans come to fruition. Temperance, when you see temperance come in, it's telling you, it's reminding you of the drive that you have within, your purpose. This also tells me that you need to start saving as well, conserving what you've got. But it does not. But it also says you need to speculate to accumulate. Oh, look what just fell out on this. You see, once you're confident and you go ahead and act on your plans, your slow, steady, tangible plans, okay, you'll create your 1111, your Shangri-La. This speaks about parties, celebrations, everybody working together for mutual benefit. Goodness gracious, the cards are really coming in for you for new shans. Yeah, it's telling you to be more emotionally balanced, the Queen of Cups showing up, and to rely more on your intuition, because your intuition will be guiding you towards this 1111, this more stable foundation. Because if you was being manipulated at work, backstabbed, you're coming out of that situation now. You're seeing things more clearly. There's some kind of transformation that you're going through. If you were backstabbed by a business partner, it's all being clear now. What was in the dark is coming to light. Yeah. And this shows that you're going to be, this shows you being single and juggling, but you're also balancing out your pentacles, your mind. You're balancing out your stability. Yeah, you're still feeling a little bit stressed and anxious. You could also be in a situation where you're being financially controlled by someone who is very manipulative, whom you have to walk around on eggshells. But this also tells me, with the Three of Swords in reverse, you moving away from that person, that hard take, that manipulative person. Told you. What's underneath there? The Ace of Swords. This is about a new beginning. This is about having clarity of mind. Air energy. Cutting out what no longer serves you. How you can relieve yourself from current stress. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. What it's basically saying is that you need a more efficient routine. You have to be more methodical. Be more determined to achieve what it is that you wish to achieve. It's telling, Spirit is telling you to trust. Step without seeing the stare, and Spirit's got you. Because the plans that you've made, or you have, are stable, firm, abundant plans. But Spirit is also calling on you not to lose your wits. Keep your wits about you. You're highly intuitive at this moment in time. If you have children, people see you as a good mother. Very loving. You're very passionate. I see all of the signs out here. The whole zodiac is out here at the moment. On the base of the deck, we have the Devil card. This tells me that you lived through something that was possibly codependent, as we said at the top of the reading. But as I said, you're moving away from this manipulative energy right now. This is Capricorn energy. You're seeing things very clearly, and you're going it alone, and you're managing very well. As I was saying, the Knight of Pentacles is telling you that you need to be more determined. Be more committed to getting the job done. Whatever plan that you have formulated in your mind, go ahead with it, because it will bring you tangible returns that will bring harmony and peace into your life. It may also be bringing somebody in who has the Knight of Pentacles qualities, because we have the King of Pentacles out here. Or you may be embodying these qualities. Okay, why is the Knight of Pentacles here in how the Phoenician may relieve their current financial situation? We have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. This is telling you that you're going to need to live outside the rules. You're going to go and do things that you've never done before. This is about carving your own path. This is about going into the wilderness. You have your cloak of wisdom. You've had guidance, spiritual guidance. And you see that the Hierophant is sitting between the two pillars of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin. Okay? Boaz is about completion and Jashin is the beginning. Okay? So it's about cycles that are ending in order for new cycles to begin. But this new cycle, for it to be financially abundant for you, you're going to have to go outside of the rules. I ain't telling nobody to go rob, kill, and steal. I'm telling you that you need to raise your vibration. You need to raise your vibration. And take yourself out of the cold. The only person that can get you onto a steady financial footing right now is you. But you're going to have to do something different. You have to be gangbusters. Whatever idea you have conceiving in your mind that it may be different to the norm, it's not inside of the rules. That is where you're going to find your abundance, your happiness, your harmony. What do they need to learn about money? We have the Six of Cups energy. Okay. This is telling me that you need to be, what you need to learn is that you have been indifferent to money. You've been using money. No, you've been allowing money to use you up until this point. Okay. It's telling me that you was also too accepting of your current situation. That's why you was allowed to be manipulated, why you was being manipulated at work. You was allowing your lack of confidence to confidence and codependence to allow you to be manipulated. But as I said, you need to trust. You need to trust in the divine, that you are being guided. You have the world in your hands. Your guardian angels are around you. Your way showers are there trying to raise your vibration and pull you up out of the cold. Okay, what's flipped up? It's Pisces energy. This is the moon. Okay. So what this is telling me is that there is a chance that your previous relationship with money will continue or come back if you continue to deceive yourself to the situation that you find yourself in right now. You need to turn around and face your fears, because what's in the dark is coming to light right now. You need to look at your financial situation, because there's a lot of confusion going around in it. Yeah. This is the Five of Swords twice showing up in his deck. There's a lack of mental clarity. You could even be fighting in your own mind. Or maybe somebody made you feel less than. So what you've been getting up until this point is the limitation that someone put on you. Okay, sorry. Okay. What can you do to change the way you handle money? You've got the King of Pentacles here. Okay. The King of Pentacles is about having control and being accomplished. The plants around him tells me that, you know, you want to realize your highest successes. The scepter he's holding is about the power that you possess. And the castle in the background is telling me that you can achieve these things through determination. You can achieve financial success through determination. The Two of Cups shows its face to tell us that in order to bring this financial harmony in your life, you need to have spiritual growth. I told you, as I keep telling you, you need to raise your vibration. It's about your spiritual growth. Because, I mean, you can live in this world and not have no higher power guiding you, but the higher power is inside of all of us. And it's always waiting there for you to say, help me. You need to go down on your knees and you need to pray. Pray with open heart. And the Father God will hear you. And then you'll start getting serendipities, a series of fortunate events that all lead to what, that a series of events that turn out to be extremely fortunate for you. The universe is here to give you whatever you like, but you have to be determined. Determined and single-minded, almost conceited. One on the King of Pentacles, please. We've had Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is telling me in the past you've had some kind of financial loss. It could be because of the manipulative situation that you was in, or in the working situation where you was manipulated out of a promotion. But there was a lot of heartbreak around money. But as I said, you're single now, you're standing firm and you're balancing out that money. Again, this goes back to the Two of Pentacles, saying that you're still juggling. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is telling me to tell you not to borrow any money at this moment in time. You have to learn to budget and save. You have to learn to manage on what you have right now. And be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful for the light. Be grateful for your bed. Be grateful for your food. Be grateful for the water, even if it's tap water. You have to get the attitude of gratitude. That is how your situation will change around. Instead of focusing on what you don't have and what is not going right for you, change your mind. Change your perspective. Change your focus. It will raise your vibration. Okay. How can you create a better relationship with money? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. That goes to Eight of Wands. Okay. First of all, let's talk about the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is telling me that you have some kind of communication coming into you with a swiftness. Okay. And it's bringing change into your life. There's not going to be any blockages because you've been standing your ground firmly. Even though there's competition around you, you is in the best position. You're blocking out what no longer serves you anymore. And you're going to be acting to achieve. The Knight of Wands also shows up to tell me that your energies, your thirst for adventure and action has been ignited in this month of January. You're moving on from past mistakes. You have your cloak of wisdom around you and your one rod of stability. You're going towards emotional fulfillment because you're understanding in order to have all of these, anything in this life, you need to be spiritually fulfilled. You need your vibration to be high. One more on the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. How can my Venusian create a better relationship with money? You have all the tools. This is the Magician in the upright now. This is the universe telling you that you have what it takes. You have all the tools to create whatever you want. The Magician is air energy as well as Mercury energy. Mercury is about communication, communicating that intellect, okay? You have the mental clarity to reason through what is right and wrong for you at this moment in time, and to block out anything that no longer serves you. Also, you have the clarity of mind to recognize that a fly-by-night scheme, what is going to be a solid foundation for you, because like I said, you have all the tools to create it. See? Creative, passionate, new beginning. The universe is telling you that it's here for you now. You're able to create this abundance. You have the ideas. You just need to have the confidence and know that this is a new chapter in your life. World card, Earth energy. When the World card shows up, it tells me that you've completed one cycle. That cycle of lack is now over, and this is time for a fresh new start. You have the knowledge of your previous, you have the wisdom of your previous monetary mistakes, errors, or even manipulation. This is about your salvation now. The fixed signs for the World card is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The world is also Earth energy as well as Saturn energy. Saturn is the planet of restriction as well as structure and security. See? That's you standing in your independence. This is about you having slow, steady progress. Being able to make it on your own. Being able to provide yourself, and if you have children, your children with whatever you need. You look like you're going to be going solo dolo for a while, Venusians, because it seems as though you are being escorted to spiritual quarantine to fully understand that in order to find your abundance now, you're going to have to go outside of the rules. You're going to have to start thinking outside of the box. Because this Ace of Pentacles is promised to you because the King is holding it. It's telling you need to boss up with your determination. In your final outcome, what you have in your life that's currently abundant, well, the first thing we can say is that you've moved away from conflict and mental conflict, okay? Away from this codependent vibe. With the Five of Swords, it's telling me that you're wanting a more peaceful, structured relationship within your monetary situation, as well as all of your other relationships. You're wanting peace now. You've got no faith in past situations or trust. And you've learned to think now before acting. One on what is abundant in this Venusian's life right now. We have the Hangman in reverse. The hangman is water energy as well as Neptune energy. Neptune is about the imagination, dreams. Okay? And with him being in reverse, it's telling us that you're uncertain of the outcome that's coming to you, but you are no longer sacrificing yourself to situations, conflicting filled situations, because you're enlightened. You fully understand that it's not aiding with your spiritual growth, and your spiritual growth is what is hindering your financial growth. You're going to be creating a situation that's going to be more stable, something that you want to hang on to. This could also mean the buying and selling of real estate. The Four of Pentacles. Again, it's telling you to hold on to your emotions, but the King of Cups also shows up that you have a divine connection coming to you, somebody who's going to be emotionally mature, emotionally stable. I wasn't expecting that. being more balanced. This is the good husband. This is husband material, wife material. Okay, this is you being independent. But the universe is telling you there's a new cycle. I need to ask questions. I need to ask these questions. Who is this King of Cups? It could be male or female. Who is this King of Cups to my Phoenician who was talking about their money? Why is somebody coming up about romance? Is it, you gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. No romance without finance. Hey! Yes! No romance without finance. Why is this King of Cups here? Kiss say. Pray do tell. We'll leave that one where it fell because that's a message for the Queen of Cups. But goodness, I was not expecting this turn around. Hey, the turn around. I wasn't expecting that. Why is this King of Cups here? Can somebody tell me if I can get this card? We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this is telling us that you're feeling, you're going to be, when this King of Cups turns up, because this person's turning up in your financial position, how you can have a better, what is more abundant in your life. What is abundant in your life right now is love. True love is coming towards you. But you have to remember, love comes through love of self first. Okay? With the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's telling me that the stress that you was going through was taking too much of a toll on you. You was going for an overload. Feeling as though the end of to this financial burden or this financial stress, there was no end to it. But the universe is here to tell you the past wasn't stable, but your future, you have the world in your hands. See how this rod, this wand is embedded in cement. This is about choices. I think you're going to be choosing to, hold on, look. On the Queen of Cups, I told you, this is a divine union coming in. What you have abundance in your right now is love. You have love coming towards you, and this love is going to bring you spiritual balance, which will bring you financial balance. Okay, look, Justice card is here. Libra energy. This is about, it could be about legal matters going in your favor. This could be about a marriage. Some form of achievement, something is going your way. And I believe because it fell on the Queen of Cups and we was talking about the King of Cups, this is about this new romantic connection, spiritual connection. Look, I speak the truth. Ace of Swords, no BSing. The Seven of Swords tells me that this goes to Eight of Swords. This is about you still feeling mentally anxious about past events, past betrayals. But the universe, what does the universe say about these past betrayals? These past letdowns in finances, love, whatever. What does the universe say about these past betrayals? Yeah, it was low vibing, shiznay. There was a lot of negative thinking going on. There could have been infertility in that situation. It was not a fertile environment that you're coming from. You was coming from a low vibing environment. Okay? The Sun is Leo energy. This is about your confidence. You was coming from a place where you lacked confidence in yourself. And that was brought on from the narcissistic energy that you had around you, whether in the work or the home environment. You've gone through loneliness. You know, you've had this breakup from this blessing blocker. You've had a breakup from the blessing blocker. And it left you feeling your esteem was very low. But you was blind to that truth. You had your rose-colored glasses on for a long time. But now is your time to celebrate and reap the benefits. This is about parties, celebrations, invitations to go somewhere. Because you've had a chance to rest and recuperate. Go to the divine in prayer. Okay, let me get one more of my personal oracle cards. I know it's a big pile, but my subconscious, every time I wrote one, my subconscious just flung out another one. I was like, okay then. Yeah. See, that person was a thief of your energy, a thief of your greatness, what you're leaving behind. And on the base of the deck, look, you were sleeping with the enemy. This person took away your drive and your will to create. It was a very codependent situation that you're coming away from, which affected your finances. It affected everything. It made your money funny, Venusians. Okay, I'll take these 2 final cards. Look, there was a lot of secrets. And it's time for you to boss up, as I said. Okay? And you need to trust in the divine, that you're being led to what you deserve in January 2020. Okay. That was the January 2020 financial spread for my Venusians. Remember, time is fluid, so whenever you see this reading, it will be relevant for you. Also, if you require personal reading from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And also, please, thumbs it up. Subscribe to this channel. Support your... Why is my chain on back to front? Support your girl. It's good luck. It means good luck when you put your things on back to front and you don't realize. So, yeah. This was a blessed reading. You was meant to hear all of this. I was meant to say that. I was meant to be sitting right here, just like Mr. Smith on The Matrix, for this to happen just like that. Anyway, I digress. Please thumbs it up, subscribe and share these messages, and please comment, because your comments are absolutely beautiful. I appreciate you supporting me, and I'll continue to serve you up with messages from the ashes, baby. Namaste.